Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, we can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues.
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude, yet here you are saying you want to put an I won't have any of this nonsense.
It's not as crazy as fine. That's enough negotiation. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange. I'll be sure to make thorough note.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is the aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is... However, the pressure from the delegation...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or in Azuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow... Their envoys go by a particular name, the
Oh, them? They're Wait, infamous is more the...
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The cryo gods Fatui have always covered... I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to head. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the... Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but no, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me...
Right. I'll leave the research to you.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurt... I see. The impurities in the elemental energy we embody... It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally...
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another Please accept the title of Honorary Knight. And the...
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some... Storm Terror's rage. And strength. May the wind open your eyes to... We'll meet back here if you find anything.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. See? See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy!
Where am I going to get...
That green guy disappeared! Use Elemental Sight to track him down. His footprints lead to this wall.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call... Why do you call him that? Are you two men...
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt. So, What do you need from—
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this—
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh? And what plan would that?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt along. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it—
it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
No one escapes my sight!
Huh?
dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change. Now then, you were saying someone... Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must... She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because his hate, however, did not arise from the people not making... Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about...
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for... That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mate. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised... I don't know where they come from. All I know is that many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them. Before arriving here, I too was like to... But now, before us stands the symbol of Mons. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love being here with you beneath this great tree. Feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get...
That would be because I tried to communicate with... As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead, yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel. One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that, with it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the... Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo god bless you, young bard.
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current prediction.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. What?
Because you, dear sister, are... I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind...
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting...
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo...
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad.
Then, I guess I'm left with... I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold! Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paper...
Wait! Huh? She didn't even... But I have at least learned what I want. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrined. Now, since you're the hotshot of the night, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt. So what brings you here? Tasks from the... Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicion... He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and... So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Now, if you'll excuse me,
It didn't work.
You knew.
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not—
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. Today we stand for free will. And he said, come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked, but seriously, you're more suitable for the job. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of— Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way— The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout— If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be—
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that, your point being. Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a—
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected—
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous
The second floor has fewer customers. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and...
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading...
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
What would you like?
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre!
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to...
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that...
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the...
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay it.
It's not about money.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... you want to ask, who's this? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion... Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal monsters?
Hotshot? Oh, so you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still... Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Weak. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the...
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their...
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the whole...
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not... Blonde is the only description on the wanted post. As for the bard, however...
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself. A Jean you would never see, even at...
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was... So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify storm terror and return...
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and... Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking...
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is... But we can ask the bard to play the song again.
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command.
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given... However, if it was poisoned in the battle over and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, but as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peace. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I...
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonia. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust...
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Wow,
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar Dahmel...
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the... Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Duval, the only other way to affect the Animo God's power...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to... coerce.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar is not being held, and I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where...
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets...
Such is the diplomacy between the... Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the... I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
No! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss, or how did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find...
This guy looks like he's about to wet.
You just worry about yourself. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Tiara. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? Ha! Like... The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the...
Here to play with me? There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier. Boof! Let me amuse myself a little. Look at me.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? key. Time to move on to another room. Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Who are you? What? Ah, you're just going to... I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. Time for retribution!
You rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. No escape! Burn! Prepared!
Wind blade!
Leaving so soon!
You're in for a little shock.
Verdict is...
You can't run from death.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a sec—
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will—
Big talk for a guy who still ran off.
This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, as you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Dilu.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make us...
Is that really important right now, Master Dilu? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre... That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could...
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the...
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nick. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be...
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole...
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Is this an answer from this world?
Get him! No escape!
Don't get frostbite.
Try not to enjoy this.
Cool it!
Come a little closer.
Dodge this!
Disappear!
Freeze! What's the hurry?
Reward on the road.
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow! Very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Huh? Wind Blade! Freeze! With the wind! Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Wind Blade!
Surrendering will be gentle.
Cool it!
We're done gathering.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done. Besides, the Fatui could also...
Hey, Diluc, I heard that the Fatui have
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo-slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
reward on the road.
Protection Squad?
Let's put our crystals together. Oh. The color of these crystals looks... Dvalin. Let's start purifying these crystals first.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine.
I think we should have enough tears now. Use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animal power seems fully restored. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm? It must be away from the city, else there will be... Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to... It's never going to work if the air is too...
Paimon understands. See, then the best location to play the lyre would be...
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains...
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your...
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that... What do you think, Bard?
Let me think. All right, let's do it.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when... Please don't be late. Sorry. I didn't mean to...
This is not the end.
I'll race you there.
Blade!
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a...
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be Mondstadt has really been going through so much.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played...
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world...
Cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
We are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Barbatos!
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on
You! You were planning this all along to have me slain by them!
No! Listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pathetic self, watch the
to Valen.
Venti.
You've known my true identity for some time now, though I thank you for continuing to use—
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
You're right. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't—
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider and—
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the 4—
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts.
Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so—
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard will not go unpunished.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.